Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday, February 1st, so the first day of February, so that is exciting. It is payday for me, so I am back with another cash envelope stuffing video. One thing before I get started that I wanted to thank you guys for is just today, a few hours ago, I actually hit 1,000 subscribers. So I actually haven't even finished my contest yet for hitting 500 subscribers, which I started last Friday, and actually ends here in just a little bit. So I will make another video on that to announce that winner, and that winner was going to get 6 of my cash envelopes that I make. But I now am going to run another giveaway for getting to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you guys so much for liking my videos and commenting on them, and interacting with me, and of course for subscribing. So for this giveaway for 1,000 subscribers, I'm actually going to give away a pack of pens. These are really cool, and these were actually sent to me to review. And I really liked them, so I wanted to pass them on to you guys, as I did get 2 packs. So these are from Parkoo, and they are gel pens, but they're erasable. And I wasn't really all that sure how erasable pens would work, if you would really be able to get all of the ink erased, but you actually can. So as you can see, it comes with 7 different colors, and they are clickable. So, and this is the pack that hasn't been opened, so I'm going to use the one that I did open. So they are clickable, and as you can see here, they're just erasable, Parkoo. You just push the, I don't know what that's called, but that little plastic thing down to click it on, and then as you can see here, I'll show you guys all the colors, but there you have that. Let me zoom in here. So there I've written hello, and then you just use the back side of it to erase, and it really does erase all of it. So again, it comes in a pack of 7, but they have a bunch of other packs that you can get as well. So I will leave the link to these down in the description below. If anybody was interested in purchasing them, you can just visit their website directly. And then, like I said, I will be giving a pack of these away for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So I will also leave a link down in the description to that giveaway. You'll just have to click on the link, go fill out a few details, and then you will be entered into that drawing. And I'll probably run that one until next Friday, which would be the 8th. So this giveaway for the pens will be starting today and going to February 8th. So go ahead and join in on that giveaway for the free pack of pens. Alright, so we will get started with the cash envelope stuffing for this week. Okay, and I say this in basically every video, but the planner that I use for my budgeting, scheduling, everything is the Erin Condren Deluxe Monthly Planner. So if you are interested in getting this planner or any other planner or any other of her items, she has pens, she has washi tape, stickers, wet wipes, anything you could think of for a planner. They have it. So I do have a referral link in the description below, to where if you use my referral code when you go to place an order, you'll get $10 off, and then I also get $10 off for a future order. And that money that I'm going to be getting for the referrals will go to more giveaway prizes in the future. So if you guys would use that on your purchases, I would greatly appreciate it. So we're going to open up to February here, and we will get to this week's layout. So I always just make up the layout to begin with before I even film, just so it doesn't take so long. But all of the filling in I do on camera. And I've mentioned this in many of my previous videos, but the amounts that I'm writing in are a weekly amount, not a monthly amount. So I am basically budgeting just to take a weekly amount out since I get paid once a week. Alright, so we will get started here. So credit 1, this week is getting $7. Lend Up is getting $6.25. PP Credit is $9.75. Merrick is $10.06. Kohl's is $5.40. PPCC is $7 even. NFM is $6.25. Capital One is $40. Walmart is $7.60. And Apple is $4.50. So we'll just add these up here. Okay, so 103.56. Hold on, I want to make sure that's right. I have these figures added up ahead of time on a separate piece of paper, so I kind of know what it roughly should be. And when it doesn't come out right, I always have to double check to make sure I didn't type a wrong number and screw up somewhere. Okay, there we go, 103.81. Okay. So those of you who have seen my Capital One 360 videos, I did an original one and then I did a part 2 just the other day. So this is the amount, or this is the column that I transfer into my credit card savings account for my Capital One 360, and then I pay all of these out of that one account. And I did want to say something before I continue. I have had a lot of questions since posting that second Capital One 360 video with people just wondering a variety of different things about it. So I think what I want to do, and I think this will be really cool, I want to do a 3-part kind of mini series of my exact process in how I do my budgeting and cash envelopes every week. So I'm figuring that the first part of the series will basically be me doing this, figuring out exactly how much money I need to pay my bills for that week, along with money for my cash envelopes, which includes my expenses and my sinking funds. So that will be the first series, or first part of the series. And then the second part of the series will be me actually transferring the money from my checking account once I get it direct deposited, my external checking account, transfer it from there to my Capital One 360 checking account. So that'll be part 2. And then part 3 would be, okay, sorry about that. And then part 3 would be me actually transferring the money to my 360 savings accounts once it hits the checking account, so transferring it to each of these savings accounts, and then me actually going in and paying my bills through those savings accounts. I have had a few people ask me how my bills get paid once the money is in the savings accounts, and if I have an automatic payment or an automatic withdrawal. And I actually do not. None of my bills that I have are automatically withdrawn from my account, and that's just because I have more control over my money when I manually go in and pay them. So I like to know exactly when my money's coming in and exactly when my money's going out with my budgeting, so I do it manually rather than having the payments automatically withdrawn at the discrepancy of the account. So I will be making those videos soon, and then I'll probably upload part 1 one day, and then a few days later part 2 of the series, and then a few days later part 3 of the series. So in the meantime, if you guys have any questions of stuff that you would like me to add in there, definitely comment down below, and I will take those into consideration and get them added into the video, but definitely stay tuned for that. So I will continue on here. So my next account is my loans account, which only has one account in it, which is Western Federal, and that payment, or that total for this week, is $56.75. And this one is actually due on the 6th, so I will go in now and pay that one because I have a month's worth of payment in there to be able to pay that bill. So that total is $56.75. Oops. And then the last one is my car. So UNI, which is my car payment, is $153. And then my insurance is still at $3. And that is because I've switched car insurance companies, so I'm kind of just in between months right now, and I will be all caught up in just a few weeks, and then it'll be a normal, regular payment amount. So that total is $156. So these 3 totals are what I will transfer into my Capital One 360 account as soon as I get done making this video, actually. Alright, so now we will go up to my actual cash envelopes. So I will start with expenses. These ones never change, so these are just the same amounts that I always do. So gas is going to be $35. Spending is $20. Groceries is $60. Cell phone is $30. Tumbling is $20. And for those of you wondering, I did pay my tumbling bill. I had like $160 in it. And so I wrote a check and then I just deposited that cash into my checking account. So I did get that paid. So we will go ahead and add up these amounts. So I have 35 plus 20 plus 60 plus 30 plus 20. So up here is 165. And then down here, these are my sinking funds. This vacation one is the only one that I've had for quite some time now. I've had it since, I think, November. The other ones I just started about 3 weeks ago. So car maintenance gets 12. Hygiene gets 8. Medical gets 5. Gifts gets 10. Kids gets 15. So we'll add up those amounts. 8 plus 5 plus 10 plus 15 is 65. Okay, so now we come to the middle section. So transfer amount, so again, that is these 3 totals here. And so that's the amount that I am going to transfer into my Capital One 360 account. So that is $316.56. Cash amount are these totals here, so that's how much money I need to take out of the bank in order to fill my cash envelopes. So $230. So that total, $316.56 plus $230, is going to be $546.56. So that is basically my bills total for this week. So my income this week was $640. So if we take my income and subtract it from my bills and expenses for the week, I have $93.44 that will go to my debt snowball for the week. And for that, I will be putting it towards this one main account, which has $216.42 left over on it. So this account will get its minimum payment as well as that extra $93.44. So that's kind of how the debt snowball works. So, like always, I'm going to run to the bank quick and pull out my cash. And if you guys want to know, I'll actually show you how I do that quick. So what I do here is, so I know how much of everything I need at the bank. So gas, I need $35. So I basically just write out here, so 20s, 10s, 5s, and 1s. I don't ever take out 50s, so I don't have to worry about that. So my gas is $35, so for that I need a 20, a 10, and a 5. My spending is 20, so I just need 120. Groceries is 60, so I need 1, 2, 3 20s. Cell phone is 30, so I need a 20 and a 10. Tumbling is 20, so I need one more 20. And then for these ones here, vacation is 15, so I need a 10 and a 5. Car maintenance is 12, so I need a 10 and 2 1s. Medical is 5, so I just need 1 5. Gifts, I think I skipped hygiene. Hygiene, I need 8, so I need 1 5 and 1 2 3 1s. And then gifts, I need a 10. And kids, I need 15, so 1 10 and 1 5. So then I take these, so I need 7 20s. I need 6 10s, I need 5 5s, and I need 5 1s. And then I just kind of make sure that my math is correct so that I don't look like a complete idiot when I go to the bank. So I have 7 times 20, so I should have $140 in 20s. I will have $60 in 10s, $25 in 5s, and $5 in 1s. So that total added up should be $230, which it is. So that's kind of how I figure out exactly how much money and what exact bills I need from the bank to be able to fill my envelopes in the correct amount. So I will head to the bank. I will be right back with you guys. Okay, I am back from the bank. I'm going to get out the cash envelopes that I use the most often, so those are the ones that I take with me. And those turned around here. Let me just get them put in order of how I have them written on my notebook, because it just makes things go a lot easier. Then we have cell phone, tumbling, vacation, car maintenance, hygiene, medical, gifts, kits. Okay, got everything organized here. And for those of you that are interested, I posted a video yesterday, but I have opened my Etsy shop, and I am selling my cash envelopes. So these are really cool because the label is on the inside of the lamination, so you can actually use wet erase markers to write what category of label or category of envelope you want. And then they're reusable, as in the fact as, you know, if say this one I have as gas right now, but later down the road I want to change this to, I don't know, to vacation or something, you just use a wet wipe, and I just use these Erin Condren screen cleaning towels. You should use one of these, wipe it off, and then you're ready to write on your new category. So I am selling cash envelopes in my Etsy shop, which I will have linked down below. There's a bunch of cute different designs, so if you are interested in these, go ahead and check them out. So we'll get started here. So gasket's $35 and it has nothing in it. So we will put $35 in there for the week. Gas is still relatively cheap in my area. It did go up a little bit. It was like $1.94, and now I think it's at $2.07. So it has gone up a little bit, but it's still pretty low compared to what it was. So spending, I still have $12, so I'm going to add $20 to that, which will put it at $32. Groceries, I feel some change in here. And the change I just put in my billfold. So groceries, I still have $10, $20, $22, and I'm going to add $60. So 20, 40, 60. So I now have $20, $40, $60, $70, $82 for groceries. Cell phone gets $30, so we'll add in $30 there. So I'm at 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. So one more week of a cell phone and then I'll be able to pay that. Tumbling, so C, nice and empty. I did get that paid finally, so we'll add 20 into tumbling. So vacation, and again, this is the sinking fund that I have had the longest, so it has the most in it. So I'm going to add 15. Oops, grabbed one too many 5s. So I'm going to add 15, so now my total is at 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 140, $142 so far in my vacation fund. And I've had a few questions. We actually have already purchased our vacation. We are actually going international to an all-inclusive resort, and we are going the end of February. So the vacation was bought about a year ago, and it was before I started budgeting. But so this money that I'm saving for the vacation is basically just as spending money once we get there. It is all-inclusive, but we do like to do a few excursions, and then also if you go off of the resort, you know, shopping or out to eat or something off the resort, you obviously have to have money for that. So that is what that folder or that envelope is for. Car maintenance is next, and it is getting 12. So I'll add in a 10 and 2 1s, and I apologize if you hear my children. They're downstairs and I'm pretty sure they're fighting, which is a common practice in our house. So car maintenance now has 20, 30, oh my gosh, yeah, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. I'm listening to my kids fight downstairs and trying to talk at the same time, and it is not working very well. So hygiene gets 8, and this is getting full, which I'm glad because my 2 boys need a haircut. So it now has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and their haircuts are like $15 a piece. So and then medical gets 5, and this envelope is empty, and that is because I just had to buy a prescription. So I did use the money out of there, so I will fill it back up again. Gifts gets 10. And I'm missing a 5 somewhere. So gifts now has 40. And kids should have 15. I'm going to go back through, oh, here it is. It got stuck behind something. Okay. So kids gets 15. So it has 20, 40, 50, $60 in it now. So we'll get that put in there. All right, so, and then what I do is I take the 6 cash envelopes that I like to take with me just because I use them the most often, which are hygiene, kids, gifts, grocery spending, and gas. So these ones I take with me, and I just keep them in my billfold. So these envelopes are the perfect size to fit in your billfold. And this billfold that I have is called Safekeeper, and it just fits perfectly in there. So that's where I keep those envelopes. And then these other envelopes just stay at home. Okay, so that was it. Thank you guys for joining me this week for another cash envelope stuffing. I kind of packed a lot of information into this video, so I apologize, but I just want to kind of summarize. So again, I've hit 1,000 subscribers, so I will be giving away these 7 erasable gel pens from Parkoo as a gift for you guys being such awesome subscribers and getting me to the 1,000. I will post that link down in this description for you guys to go and enter that giveaway. And then also, I will post the link that I have for my new Etsy shop with my cash envelopes in case you guys were wanting to purchase those. And then lastly, I will post the link for Parkoo, their website, to where you guys can go and order these pens if you would like. They're really neat. I really like them. The colors are really vibrant, and like I said and showed you guys, they erase the pen very well. So I definitely recommend these pens if you guys wanted to go check them out. I hope you guys have a good week, and I will be filming and uploading the video that shows who my winner is for my 500 subscribers, which that person will win 6 cash envelopes. So I will be posting that video here shortly, so stay tuned for that, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!